Welcome to Hapkido, a martial art known for dynamic strikes and joint locks. Practiced worldwide, Hapkido blends self-defense, fitness, and focus. Its origins are mysterious, woven from ancient traditions and modern innovation. Wars, cultural exchange, and remarkable individuals shaped its evolution. Hapkido means the way of coordinated power, using an opponent's energy with precision. The founder's journey blended diverse elements into something new. From Korea to the world, Hapkido's legacy continues. Let's begin our journey. Korea's martial arts history stretches back centuries, long before the Joseon dynasty. Early Koreans practiced fighting skills for survival, hunting, defending villages and the nation. Ancient tomb paintings show wrestlers, archers, and swordsmen, proving martial training's importance. During the Joseon dynasty, martial arts developed for both soldiers and civilians. Manuals like the Muyadoba Tongji codified these sophisticated methods. The spirit of these ancient warriors lives on in modern arts like Hapkido. The past echoes in every movement. Among ancient Korean martial arts, Subak and Kwon-beop stand out as early forms of unarmed combat. Subak focused on hand strikes and likely included some grappling. Practiced during the Goryeo dynasty, it was both military training and a competitive sport valued in Korean society. Kwon-beop, meaning fist method, emphasized punches, kicks, and blocks, key skills for soldiers. Historical texts describe these arts' sophisticated techniques, blending speed, power, and defense. Both Subak and Kwon-beop likely included joint locks, throws, and the use of elbows and knees. Their goal: effectiveness in real combat. These arts evolved over time, adapting to new influences and challenges. Though records are scarce, their existence cannot be denied. Subak and Kwon-beop preserved striking and grappling skills for centuries. They provided a native Korean martial arts base. When Hapkido emerged, it drew from this rich tradition. Even without a direct lineage, these arts created a culture valuing martial prowess and self-defense. This environment was fertile ground for new systems like Hapkido. The legacy of Subak and Kwon-beop is significant. They are the building blocks of Korean martial heritage. Their influence endures in Hapkido's techniques and spirit. Martial arts were vital in Korean society, especially during the Joseon dynasty. Their primary purpose: self-defense for individuals and the nation. Korea's history of invasions made strong military training essential. Soldiers learned weapons and unarmed combat, preparing for the realities of war. Martial arts were respected and life-saving. Ordinary people also practiced martial arts for personal protection against bandits and disputes. These arts were often practical, direct, and passed down. Within families or by traveling masters, martial arts featured in festivals and contests, showcasing skill and maintaining interest. For many, practice was a way of life, building fitness, discipline, and mental strength. These values were highly regarded in Confucian society. Martial arts contributed to well-rounded individuals. Their role was multifaceted: defense, personal growth, and entertainment. Even in peace, knowledge was preserved, sometimes taught in secret. This rich culture set the stage for new arts like Hapkido. The legacy is one of resilience and adaptation. Korean martial arts culture endures in every Hapkido technique. Hapkido's story centers on Choi Yong-Sool, its founder. Born in Korea in 1904, Choi's early life was marked by hardship and upheaval. As a child, he left Korea for Japan under unclear circumstances. Some say he was abducted, separated from his family. Choi faced the challenges of adapting to a new country and culture. In Japan, Choi began his martial arts journey. He trained under Takeda Sokaku, head of Daito-ryu Aiki-jujutsu. This knowledge, combined with Korean influences, would blossom into Hapkido. Choi's journey from hardship to legacy shaped martial arts history. In Japan, Choi Yong-Sool trained under Takeda Sokaku, mastering Daito-ryu Aiki-jujutsu. This art emphasized joint locks, throws, pins, and vital point strikes. Skills crucial for self-defense. Choi's training was intense, spanning many years and countless techniques. He traveled with Takeda, gaining exposure to diverse training and opponents. Daito-ryu's samurai roots demanded precise timing, body mechanics, and mental discipline. Choi absorbed these lessons deeply, becoming a skilled practitioner. When he returned to Korea, he brought this unique knowledge with him. His mastery would soon blend with Korean traditions to create Hapkido. After World War II, Choi Yong-Sool returned to Korea and began teaching his martial art in Daegu. His first students, like Seo Bok-seop, were impressed by his skills and background. Initially, the art was called Yawara or Yu-Sul, reflecting its Japanese roots. Choi focused on joint manipulation, throws, and practical self-defense. As students with backgrounds in Korean arts joined, native striking and kicking techniques blended in. This fusion created a versatile, comprehensive system. The art gradually gained its own identity distinct from Daito-ryu. The name Hapkido, the way of coordinated power, was formalized by Choi's students, especially Ji Han-Jae. Hapkido was born from Choi's journey and the blending of Korean and Japanese traditions. A new martial art took root in Korea. As Choi continued teaching, his reputation grew, attracting students who became influential masters. Figures like Ji Han-Jae, Kim Woo-hong, and Myung Jae-nam helped popularize and develop Hapkido. Ji Han-Jae introduced dynamic kicking and promoted the art to the military and police. The name Hapkido became established in the late 1950s and early 1960s, capturing the art's essence. Different schools, or kwans, emerged, each emphasizing unique aspects, striking, grappling, or weapons. This diversity broadened Hapkido's appeal and led to the formation of major organizations. Disagreements and splits occurred, but the art continued to flourish. Hapkido became recognized as a major Korean martial art, valued for its practical self-defense. Its comprehensive curriculum offered lifelong study. Thanks to Choi and his students, Hapkido was ready to expand beyond Korea. The foundation was strong, and the art's influence was growing. Hapkido's journey was just beginning. From its Korean roots, Hapkido has spread worldwide, practiced by hundreds of thousands. Its global growth accelerated in the 1960s and 70s as Korean masters emigrated and opened schools abroad. Hapkido's practical self-defense techniques attract law enforcement, military, and civilians alike. Training builds fitness, flexibility, and mental discipline, offering benefits beyond the mat. The art cultivates respect, self-control, and confidence, qualities that enrich daily life. Hapkido remains a living, evolving martial art, adapting to modern needs while preserving its core. Exploring its history connects us to a rich heritage and a path of personal growth. The legacy of Choi Yong-Sool and his students continues. Discover the way of coordinated power. Hapkido's story is still being written. Will you be part of its next chapter? Thank you for viewing this content. Feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe, which is free. Select a video on your screen to continue view martial arts journeys, and I will see you there.